The fuck was that? What? What the fuck? Okay, it's actually creeping me the fuck out. Show yourself! It's definitely in that room. Is it up above?
Suspiciously loud for a cemetery at night.
Yes, okay. Investigate the noises.
Can't hear anything now. Damn it.
Oh, level 36, that's fine.
More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Wait, what's through here? No, definitely back the other way.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was creepy. Jesus Christ.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Great. I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off. Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Rude.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
God,
Quiet.
build a bridge,
Shut
guys,
up,
and get
both of
over it. Fucking hell. Still going on about this shit even though you're dead.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you! And now, you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards! Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
Oh yeah, it's her
They
fault.
murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
No thanks. I think I'll move you.
Need to think about it.
Kill him. He's already
Gotta
dead.
move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly...
See you, dude.
I see you fell for that pious tart's dribble. Drats! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not.
Then no.
But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
You seem swell.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
I wasn't getting a choice.
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
I feel like he's setting me up.
Deep
gonna
in
have
the
to.
catacombs. Right, let's go.
Let me save this, because if I die, I don't have to listen to all that again. Oh, yellow armor dye, nice. That was tons of food.
Chamber Louis mentioned. Gotta be.
not find work here. Not paying work, that is.
More grave robbers.
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this. That'll do.
Boom.
Right. High time Margot paid up.
Bet she swindles me out of them. Bet she doesn't know where they are.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then veer right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Oh, okay. She's actually telling us.
Tree on a sign, rosebush. Think I got it.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Okay.
Let me up. Halt. Who goes there? What's your
Such authority.
business at the cemetery?
I'm a witcher. Wraiths haunt your catacombs.
So, it's true what old Lanzano said about the racket at the cemetery. I thought it grave robbers, perhaps, but wraiths? Have you...
Took care of them. This Lanzano, think he might pay me for solving his problem?
Oh, that's more than certain. Look for him at the clever clocks.
Thanks.
Nice. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's head out the cemetery. Right, let's wait till daytime so we can see what we're doing. Let's go speak to this guy first and see if he'll pay us. Then we'll go get the cards.
Oh, a witcher. What a mincemeat.
Since he's just here.
Start no cross.
Upstairs.
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket.
Took care of it.
Truly? The howling's gone? For good? Wonderful! Ah, to sleep in my own bed again, at long last.
You sleep at the cemetery?
But, what was it? Some ancient filth entombed deep in the catacombs.
Hey, Kimo. Yeah, tough job, barely survived.
Yeah, really tough,
Spectre
demanding
status
fight.
recognized.
Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best. I dare say. There's a small premium for you. You've earned it.
Hundreds. Okay, I'll take it. Right, so let's go search this house and get the cards. Because we all know that I care about Gwent cards that much.
Oh,
In fact, before we go, let's head to this armourer and get our stuff fixed up. Just up this road. How you doing, Kimo?
Courtesan.
You working today? Potato, potato, potato.
You well?
Long bear the scars of that witch's visit.
another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyra. The lard of the Duchessa herself.
Wait, what?
We'll find solace there.
Oh, there.
Count
The door's on this
Borges
side.
the Sulphurous, cordially invite.
Greetings.
Quantum, thanks so
I
much for the
hope your
follow.
search goes
Appreciate it.
What do you have on offer?
Fix my stuff, man. There we go. Right, now let's sell some stuff. These are actually kind of cool. This guy's got so much money, what the fuck? Look at all the dyes I've got. I need to dye my armor. Oh, I need to... I'll keep... maybe keep this one. These are quite cool blinders, actually. 110 max inventory weight. I wonder what he's currently... Oh, they are better. I'm going to take those. Give me them. Also give me these. And that.
Farewell.
Good
I had meetings
luck
through the
on
morning, now I'm
path.
free to do nothing and watch streams. Just warn me if my boss walks by, I'll do that. No problem. What colours do I kind of want to do? Like color armor. Why can I not see the top with the green? I like the black boots. Wait, why is the top? Blue again? Oh, welcome back, James. Did you enjoy your dog walk? Yeah. I need 2 for his top. Is that what it is? No, see, it's showing me there. Oh, it shows you the original colour. There. Let's go see outside.
Every resident of our fair
Oh, I quite like this.
hereby required
The turquoise and the
aid
black.
the Witcher in any way
Kinda
he
swanky.
requests. New customers and
Dog was a handful because it's windy, but I survived. It is really windy here today as well. It's a bit crazy. Oh! That was a good stretch, man. Love a good stretch. Nothing good, nothing better than a back crack and all, eh? There's a thing down here. Let's go pick it up.
They say a great deal about
Disperse! The exhibition... Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
Yeah, I quite like the turquoise. I feel like it fits in with the colour scheme here now as well. They're all kind of turquoise and gold as well. Really feeling the Tucson vibe.
Oh, Ep8, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Daubry. The matter is a delicate one, but mind
Hey,
you...
Blubber,
I
good
pay
morning.
well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
It sounds like it's really raining as well now. I can hear it.
Here it is. Our pride and joy.
Is it?
Reginald Daubry.
Oh, that
A
ass.
giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman. And atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Okay.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Wow, he's dickless.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is.
Amazing.
You must retrieve those stones.
That's exactly what my husband told me on our first date. How did they... Wait, what?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
I feel like resting a blade on your bare shoulder like that guy's doing is just not good for you. I feel like that would be quite dangerous.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times.
Don't worry, I'll grasp them tight for you.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be...
What level is this? 36, excellent. Okay.
Nice tune. Marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Precision castration.
Dried bloodstain.
Can't be from the castration, the person clearly cut themselves while trying to castrate.
It will all work out. It must.
Wait, what else? Down here?
What? It will all work out. It must.
Wait, what else is there to investigate? I must investigate the crime scene, but there's fuck all glowing red.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Why is he not saying more about the blood? Normally it would be like, there is a trail, there is something about the blood. There is nothing. Am I just being a dumb fuck? Yes, you are. Okay. That's fine. Oh, here.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
I thought that said penetrator's tool.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry.
Be fucking
You
hilarious.
shall be whole again soon. It will all work out.
You've passed a clue 3 times now.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It will all work out.
Wait.
It must.
Here.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Yeah, I hate the fall damage in this. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Like walking downstairs, why? Can't even walk down some stairs.
Oh, the Witcher. The one
Oh, the Witcher.
A witcher. That could mean trouble. Life is a ripe strawberry.
I feel like the scent bits are sometimes really hard to see.
As if in rich whipped cream.
Wait, there's just like a dead guy here. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I clearly need better eyesight or something.
Hey!
Hey yourself.
Scent leads to this door.
Witcher! Burst in.
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Ew.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Speak for yourself, James.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we
I'd
have
have just
nothing
kicked
to
the door
talk
in.
about.
Pow!
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
A hero, you say?
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, Scally! What the laugh's this?
This looked so awkward.
Rosalinda!
Totsaki Momo.
One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Yeah, let's just go home, mate. Go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes.
I could forgive you for one with a stone penis, but not two.
I'm done here.
Clearly his limit is drawn at that point.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Good going.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
Oh, that's
All
sad.
the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
Ah, shit out of luck.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
It's just
Thanks.
a pair of fucking
And good
stone
luck.
balls.
Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Yeah, me too. It's all in your mind, old man.
Appearances deceive, Witcher. Beware.
You go, dude. Got your stones. Try this blue pill instead.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Thanks. Great balls of granite. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. Okay, 45, 40, 40. Clear the Cave of Monsters. We could go to that one.
Yay!
Crunchy Squirt. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, this is to find all Grandmaster diagrams of one Witcher school. Alright, okay. Where's this? Where's this cave? Oh, it's just, oh, it's right at a waypoint. Even better. Right, let's head to this fast travel. Go to this. This way.
If only I was healthy.
Excuse me. Share. My dog's actually just growled at the other one because he jumped up on the same couch. I own the couch. I am the law. Bow tie and Batman cufflinks today for work. Okay. What's in here? Ghosted dog. Oh, hi. Level 40 quest, level 43 spider. Oh, hi, you just came out of nowhere. Ow. Love this quest. I'm down. Oh, hey Undead Gamer, how you doing? For work. I'm lucky if I put a clean t-shirt on for my work. I can't see anything. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Really? No. Oh shit, no! No! Fuck! No! I'm sick and something went wrong with my car today, but hey, just hang in there. I can't work, so that's good. Oh, what's wrong with your car? Did it just not start or something? Dandelion Wayne is my name. Seldom shit. Yeah, I don't. I sit behind a computer and answer people's ridiculously fucking stupid emails that they send to their HR departments asking the most dumbass questions ever. And try and respond in the most non-sarcastic way that I possibly can to say you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot! It's great. The fuck? So the power steering fluid is leaking. I think I can fix it, but I need to do some googling to make sure, otherwise... Oh, okay. I'll just look this after, actually. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Oh, there's a few. Well, you know, this was surprisingly easy. They can't block your attacks in any way. I wouldn't be able to do that, my sarcasm's too strong. Oh, believe you me, it's not easy. We all sit and we'll sometimes go, can you read this? Does this sound cheeky? Like, am I wording that okay? And you have to have someone else in your team read it just to like check that it sounds like acceptable and that the person's not going to get pissy. Another one? Oh, I think it's bugged there. No, it's fine. It knows I've done it.
Any tidings?
Teamwork for the win, yeah.
All taken
Keeping
care
our
of.
jobs all day,
Went
every day.
inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Let's see.
That's fucking teamwork!
Why is this sound clip so loud? I feel like it's gotten like super loud. No, that's not it. Oh, it's probably this. That was very loud, yeah. I don't know why that was so loud. Potato, potato, potato. Nailed it. He doesn't buy any weapons. Or food. Okay, what's the point in you?
Time I got back on the path. So long.
I had to shorten the potato one because it was copywriting on YouTube. Joys. So I had to half the time.
Witcher or not, you still to bust your bum.
You still to bust your bum. Okay, what's next? Maybe the main quest? Possible? C'est possible. Fuck you, YouTube. Christmas and New Year was good on Dead Gamer. Yeah, pretty relaxing after the craziness of actually Christmas, you know. But no, enjoyed the time off. It was good. What was the last question that you received? Oh, I have no idea. Well, I can tell you, I was in work on the 27th of December. I had to work one day over Christmas. And the first question I received that day, without a word of a lie, was, why has 1 pence been deducted from my monthly salary? I was like, it's Christmas. And you're contacting HR about 1 pence. See, even if that looked weird to me, I don't think it would ever be enough to make me query it. Like, I would just be like, that's a bit strange. Oh well, it's a penny. It's a penny. We don't care that much, do we? Why has this not got a, like a level? Oh, and I need to go there to learn more about that, okay. I might try the main story actually. 1 pence is like the smallest amount of money. It is the it's the smallest amount of money that you can have. Even if I was going to query it. Would you really though? Would you query that at all? I don't think I would. I'd probably look at my wage slip and go, that's a bit strange, but like, yeah, okay. If it was more, then I would question. But a penny, I would just ignore it. I would just move on with my life, I think. Right, I think the closest to this is probably this vineyard. And there's a vineyard infestation there as well. Right. Fast travel. I wouldn't notice. The thing is, it was weird because the wage slip did say -1 pence, but clearly salaries are trying to like, the pay team are clearly trying to like fix something on it, right? Because that was a bunch of side quests that you got it from. The first part is just talking to someone and then it tells you the level, okay. Why do you even have pennies if they're worthless? Because you can collect them and then put them into the bank and get notes for them, I suppose, if you collected 100 of them. It's a very good quest though and you get a good sword out of it. Okay. I always only check the first. I basically just look at my net pay, it looks about right. Cool. Okay, that's fine. I work from one. Oh yeah, that's fine. Emo help. Oh, there must have been something in chat. I missed it. Oh. Oh, okay. Notes of that. Banknotes, paper money. Forget your typing, Kamo. But yeah, I mean, pennies are, yeah. The thing is, you can get things with like 50 pence and 20 pence is quite helpful because there's some machines and stuff that use those. But yeah, pennies, 1 pence, 2 pence and 5 pence, you're pretty much just keeping them around until you get enough to like toss it in one of those machines that you can get, put all your change in and then you can take it to like the little cashier and they'll give you notes. So it's quite easy to save up with them just because you don't really spend them on anything else. What I do is when I go, every Easter I go to a cottage with my family and there's this little like kids amusements with like kiddie slot machines that are like 2 pence. And I keep all my change and give it to my kid for that week that we're away. So that she can just chuck it all in there and it's gone.
The bushel of grapes is more a burden than that steel of yours.
If I got paid a penny more, I'd respond faster. Yeah, they always do that. $4.99. Prices are still so detailed for sample 3 now, but the amount you pay will be rounded up or down, so in this case. Oh. Oh. What is this thing that this is infested with? If you pay cash, it's rounded. If you pay by card, it's not. Oh, really? Interesting. What the fuck is this thing? This high level?
Help me!
Oh. Well, okay. Jesus, fuck. They'll have to knock you about. Oh, I might die. Well, okay. Oh, these guys hurt. What the fuck? How come the spiders were like 5 levels higher and were so much easier?
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
I wish they would do that here. That would be better. How far am I in? Not very far. Blood and Wine, I've not really long started. I don't even remember what bit of the main story I'm on, because the main story ended up higher level than I was, so I went to side stuff. Oh, right. I don't get paid by cash very often for anything. I might just go around these guys for now. Oh, hey Laura. Morning. Or, yeah, morning. Still, for 5 minutes. This is actually main story that I'm just doing now. So we're about to see where I am. What is this? What the? I'm not... Oh, it's the plants. This is so stupid. I'm not even anywhere near you.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Apparently not. Ignoring it. Really? I can't ignore it? Motherfuckers! Wait, what the fuck is... What? Ghouls as well? No, hit the ghoul. This is pure janky with the tombstones and stuff. The way they whip about like that is just disturbing. Oof. We only have 50 as the smallest amount. Oh. It's weird that some shops even could, because you would think that they would, like, so the money still exists. Okay. Should be us now. Eat your strawberries. Reward was Lord. Worth a lot less than the euro. Hey Grim, how's it going? It's not the only way, no, but those things move quite far away from each other. So they drop and come up, so it's faster to get to them that way. And they spit at me, so it means I don't get hit with their saliva. I've fought enough of them to work out that's my easiest way of dealing with them. Reminds me of Dark Souls. Watch Doctor Who, so if I made my brain's not running. Oh, did you? Oh, you said it was great. I just can't get into Doctor Who. Breakfast tacos. Oh my god, sounds amazing. But I'm enjoying Blood and Wine so far. I quite like the change in just the overall feel of the game is different.
Regis.
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong.
I'm in Scotland,
This is
yeah.
it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Of course there is. I'm going to save after killing all those things. But they can incentivize right, okay. Got you. Oh, hi. The fuck are you?
Viking Wars. Be around here.
I'm stuck on a fucking wall. Jesus. Okay. Ambushed much? Ew. Things are
disgusting.
I'm the most Irish Scottish person you will meet. That is not French. I know, they're just winding you up. Ignore. The Witcher has glasses on? Yeah, of course. He has to look schwanky. For the schwanky Toussaintians. That's what they're called, right? Really? Get out, get a grip of yourself.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Oh, this guy, that's right.
Unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Okay. I love how Geralt was like, it rings a vague memory, and then he remembers the exact book that he read it in and where he read it. It's like, so it's not that vague a memory, do you know what I mean? Sick.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Going to school.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would, with all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Yes.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Yeah, let's ask what it's like not to drink blood.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
All right. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Yes.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Quite like this guy. I'm interested to see where the story goes with the other vampire though.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Standing's so weird.
Far as
Oh,
I
he's
know,
sitting.
none. Now what you got for me?
Thought it was
You were
really
right.
odd there.
No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Okay.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Okay.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder.
Spoons? As in a spoon that you
Spoons
put
are
in your
somehow related to the
tea?
curse.
Like an actual spoon?
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine.
Oh, how do you get your tea bag back out the cup? Chemo.
See you later.
Yes.
Don't use a spoon for that?
I shall
Eh?
start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle
Undead
toilsome.
Gamer, don't
Thus, I hope to
make him
identify a
worse.
suitable alternative.
Alright. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Don't encourage it. Always making fun of us in the UK putting milk in our tea. Apparently people from the EU are above that. Oh, over in Europe there. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get a cup of tea with my spoon. And I'll be right back. So enjoy the adverts.